Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, यहाँ मंच पर और श्रोताओं में भी उपस्थित सभी मान्यवर, आज के इस सम्मेलन में सुरक्षा के बारे में जानकारी रखने वाले, मैंने सुना कोई 50-60 से ज़्यादा जनरल्स, नेपाल की सेना के चीफ, बड़े बड़े डिप्लोमेट्स और अन्य सुरक्षा विशेषज्ञ मौजूद हैं। उन सभी को मेरा अभिवादन। वैसे मैं कोई सुरक्षा विशेषज्ञ नहीं हूं, और फिर भी आप लोगों ने यहाँ मुझे आमंत्रित किया, ये मेरा परम सौभाग्य मैं समझता हूं। It's a matter of great privilege for me to be able to participate in this very important convention. As I said, I belong to a very different domain and possess very little expertise in the area of security. I am indeed very grateful to the organizers for this opportunity. Feeling of a sense of security is as important as any other aspect of living in a civilized welfare society. A normal thinking and expectation is that it is the responsibility of the government to provide a secure environment to its citizens. For this purpose, we have an established system of rules and regulations on the basis of laws of the land, which all citizens have to abide with. As long as most of the society feels its interest to be secure, with the established legal governance system, and there is an environment of equitable opportunities for all, one can expect a sustained harmony in the society. There are, however, a number of factors that disturb such an equilibrium. Loss of balance between rising aspirations and growth in opportunities on one hand, and severe inequalities arising out of denial of opportunities and exploitation of the weak on the other, are some of the factors that lead to tensions in the society. Luckily, we now have a mature democracy that allows free expression of views and a growing economy that enhances national wealth and available opportunities. With a much greater emphasis now on access to education for all, it would appear that we should be progressively moving towards a more secure and prosperous society. Clearly, good quality education is the key to creation of empowered, mature and responsible youth full of national pride and values. There are, however, threats that severely compromise such positive development. Degeneration of our value system, loss of effective governance, and causes leading to divisive mindsets are some of the areas that perhaps need greater attention today than any time before. The matter gets complicated and serious when violence gets resorted to as an instrument for pushing an agenda. An even more serious situation now stares at us when such violence is perpetrated by external agencies and involves benign attacks on soft and diffuse targets involving innocent civilians. This is a new mode of external aggression leading to a paradigm shift in our security management. Events that we have witnessed in recent times and similar events that have taken place in other parts of the world suggest this phenomena to be having a global dimension. Thus, not only the internal and external security-related actions need to be coordinated, but also national and international actions need to be organized in tandem. Clearly, there are many actions to be organized by the government through security, intelligence agencies, diplomacy, and of course armed forces. I am sure this convention would discuss several such aspects in a comprehensive manner. Understanding and resolution of many causative factors at international levels is undoubtedly the key to resolution of this problem at its roots. However, the nature of the problem at hand is such that the civil society must also involve itself in an active manner, hand in hand with the governmental agencies in securing our society. There are several actions that can be taken in this regard. They range from things like creating awareness on the need for full cooperation with security agencies, following their instructions, maintaining watch and ward in our surroundings, and so on, to consolidating and promoting harmony and solidarity in society, as well as management of an orderly response in the event of an attack to minimize fear, speedy restoration of normalcy, and maximization of chances of effective evidence collection to ensure prompt and deterring punishment to the guilty. There is an urgent need to organize ourselves as a society where the possibility of an attack as well as its impact, should an attack take place, is minimized. We need to convert ourselves into a society that has no porosity and no fractures. It is important that all activities in the society continue to take place unabated and are not in any way curtailed or compromised on account of a terror threat scenario. Realizing such an objective requires sustained and concerted actions at several levels. Upbringing of our children must nurture commitment to high values and a sense of belonging and sensitivity towards people around us. Inculcate a strong national pride which occupies a much higher place in our minds as compared to other sectarian thoughts, and prepare our youth into a confident, self-empowered and